Well, here we are on a little tour of our favorite grocery store. They're going to remodel it, so I figured I'd take this video in case I don't like it. So here we are in the drive-around cart. I've been driving around for, well, 34 years. And here's the Vineyard Cafe that they put in, I don't know, 10 years ago, something like that. And since I can't drive and do this, we're doing it in little bits. Oh, here's all the check stands. They actually remodeled this, I think, in '92. All my favorite checkers are gone. This has really been a godsend. This happened right after Jessie went gluten-free. Normally we would go to the bakery and get a cookie. The Mommy I Promise I'll Behave While We Shop cookie. But unfortunately, now being gluten-free, we couldn't do that. And like I said, right after this gluten-free got implemented into Jessie's life, all of a sudden, here come the free fruit. Thank you. Only within the last year did they put all the soda pop drinks in single bottles back here. And of course, there's the ice machine that I guess I broke. Oh, yum. Sometimes they have turkey breasts here, or even tri-tip. And we got all the bread, and the artisan bread, and cookies and pies, and soups and yummies. But right over there, they got the roast chicken and the salads. So here we have all the bread, which I don't eat much of that anymore. Oh, we have nice little pastries. Don't eat those either. And oh boy, there's all the goodies and the soups and the dips and the cheeses and such. There's all those yummy cakes and such I don't eat either. A couple of years ago, they moved the sandwich making back here. It actually used to be on the other side of the deli part. There's the chickens roasting. Ooh, chili Rihanna. They've definitely expanded all these. This was another part of the last upgrade they did. They have a really nice deli here now. But unfortunately, we can't get any of this. Nope. We actually have to stick with gluten-free cake. But hey, how about that? Even though it's $10, they do have gluten-free cake just for Jessie. Also, in the last remodel, they did a stacking system on the meat. It wasn't stacked like this. It was just a flat counter. Then, of course, we have the middle side, and then here's all sauces, ketchup, mustard, etc. And there's an international at the other end of it. They have a really nice meat counter, and all the butchers are really, really wonderful folks. Oh, look, there's Greg back there hiding from me. Look at, he's hiding. Say hi, Greg.
You got it for the court?
And here's all the ready-made delicatessen stuff, and all those good stuff that Greg's got back there, and nice little shrimps and prawns and steaks, chicken and pork chops. And here's all the pickles. They got fresh pickles now. We have a brinery here. And of course the ready packed cheese. All nice and easy to get to. Kinda gonna spare the aisles. Seen one grocery store aisle, you've seen them all. But they do have them very well laid out here in the store. Of course, we have all the butter and loads of new juices and different juices. Got a whole yogurt section and the coffee stuff and the milk, as usual. But their produce section is really well laid out and organized, and they keep it very fresh, which I like. Here we have a really nice gluten-free section. Some things are up with their gluten-containing ingredients. And here's the office and the lottery tickets. This actually used to be a photo lab. I used to do photos here. I don't do them anymore. Of course, there's Wells Fargo. Not like I'm crazy about that. This is actually where I have done most of my shopping in this store, the pharmacy counter. It's also where I met Doreen from the very start. She was the one that oversaw all my medications up until she retired a couple of years ago. And here's all the drugstore stuff, Jesse's wipes, and my icy hot spray. And there is the prescription counter. Of course, with the floral, they have all the balloons. Right now they have the graduation balloons. But also part of one of the old remodels, to knock myself in the face with it, was they painted hot air balloons here. Probably to celebrate that Windsor has the hot air balloon classic in June or July. So this has always been kind of a cheery little addition to their decoration here. Anyway, they did a really lovely job on the floral. Have lots of room now, and they put some beautiful things. My mother would have gone nuts over these orchids. And of course we have all the cards and balloons, and oh my, that's a cute one with the drink with a pink flamingo on the top of it. And this has always kind of been for seasonal. All the Christmas stuff goes here, all the summer stuff goes here. They're not setting up their displays because they're gonna do this remodel. So where normally something would be here a couple of months, they'll be remodeling during that time. But this has always been really cute when they set up all the football stuff, and this is where Sam played Santa. It's pretty much, that's our store and what it looks like before the remodel. So that ends our tour of the old Raley's, Windsor, California.